really feeling good sharing this message with all of you because I'm feeling I have done something which I was guided to do. So, my loves, hi, beautiful souls. I hope you all are doing amazing. Blessed wherever you are. Welcome to my channel. My name is Ankita, your friend over here, back again with another video. Before I start this video, I want to tell you something. This is not the video which I planned because from my end, I was in a break. I decided that I'll not do anything over the weekend. But the day I'm recording this video is Saturday and it was supposed to be my off day. But it's just the universe way which was pulling me to record this video, and the message was so strong that I cannot resist and show up even on the day when I took off. So today's message is really an interesting one, and this is not just the reminder for all of you, but it's a reminder for me as well, because I was reflecting on this topic since morning. I was coming across this content as well, and that's how I decided to show up for my tribe and share this message for all of you. The message is about being still. I know in our life we always value and give a lot of emphasis towards action, and I say lot many times that keep taking action, but also there is a time when you have to take a step back and be in this stillness mode. And the reason I'm also sharing this is because I am seeing this pattern around my friends and my people as well, where we all are experiencing this energy, where life is asking all of us to be in stillness and ask yourself, what do you really want moving forward in life? I have also recorded one video before where I have shared about reflecting 6 months of your journey, how it has been and how you want to take it forward. So that was an interesting video which I have received as a download from universe to share. Over there I have shared about reflection about the 6 months. And here I want to say that now it's a good time where you reflect how past months have been and what do you want to do moving forward in life. How do you want to shape your life moving forward? And this is the midway time where this is good time to reflect on things which you want to do, make your life happen and manifest things in your life. Stillness is something which is required for all of us. Stillness is not being laziness. First and foremost, I want to say to all of you, when you take time off, that doesn't mean that you are being lazy or you are not productive. This is a different kind of productivity which you need to nurture your own soul, to give yourself this space and time where you reflect on things, what is working for you and what you have to leave behind moving forward. So this is really an interesting thing which you have to understand about stillness. If you see stillness as a laziness, you won't be able to take time and break for yourself. Firstly, tell yourself it's good, it's normal to take break and be in this stillness, because what it will does is it will give you this time and space. And what you can do being still is nurture yourself, do things which makes you happy. I always emphasize over here about self-care because this is the good time where you can indulge into self-care practice. Read self-help book, whatever motivates you and bring you in this zone where you are not pressured to perform. Basically, if you perform from this energy where you are getting pressurized to take action, that is not a good energy to be into. And you will see that you are feeling burnout. And even I am experiencing this in my own life as well, where I am craving for that time, that stillness to reflect on certain things, how I would like to take things moving forward. Why? Because I am sensing that there are certain changes ahead of me and I have to have this time where I am reflecting on things, what is working for me and what's not working for me. And similarly, I'm seeing this around my friends as well, that they are in this similar path and journey where life is forcing them to take this moment by themselves and reflect what they really want. And you will see that certain things are not working for you, obstacles and hurdles are coming, things are crashing down. It is happening for a reason, so that you reflect on things. Because what happens when we have project in our hand, when we are doing things on a regular basis, don't give ourselves this time and space to think anything outside of that project. Therefore, it is needed, give yourself this break and time so that you actually come to know what you are looking for is for you or not. In pattern in my case as well, where I am seeing like I am finding it hard to show up as well. until and unless I'm not guided to record video at times, I'm finding it hard to show up at times. Why? Because I am sensing like back of the mind there are certain things which needs my attention. But if I tell you, being a content creator, there is always this thing which goes in your mind to make a video and to show off what's next. So I also need to break this pattern somewhere and take this time off. So don't be surprised if I take time off for a while and just be by myself and not show up on my podcast and YouTube. I'm just informing you that I might go into this zone and take a break as well, because I think I need as well. My soul is asking me to look inward and ask yourself how you want to show up and what you really want to do moving forward. I need some frame and structure along my work as well. So I might take time off, and I highly recommend and give you this permission to take time off for yourself as well. Shy away from taking break because you deserve it. You cannot always be on the go. There are seasons when you show up, but there are also seasons when you take a break. So if you are experiencing this kind of energy just like me and my people around me, you have this permission, and give yourself this permission to take break, and you will see that as you come back, your energy is much rejuvenated and stronger, and you will have more clarity to take action. Why? Because you have given this time and space to yourself to reflect on things. Will also be doing this thing, but now I know it's my responsibility, it's my commitment to tell all of you and keep you updated with my life as well. So just wanted to tell this thing from my end to you. Because initially when I took break in starting of my journey, I came across this thing from my friend, like people are asking them, where is Ankita? Because few of you are my friend's friend. So I just wanted to make you aware that I'm not going anywhere. I will be back. It's just I need some time by myself as well. So as you are in this phase of stillness, you will be connecting yourself with that higher consciousness. You can do meditation, you can indulge yourself and give yourself permission to do things which was in your bucket list since long. Either traveling, going for meditation, anything that brings you in your center state, because I will be doing couple of this thing myself as well. I'm just navigating like how I should approach this thing. I will share with all of you once I take this break, but I really need this time to reflect how I want to take my life forward, because there are a lot of changes ahead of me and I can sense it internally. My intuition, my gut feeling has always been my guiding point, and I can sense it. I need this thing because there are certain changes ahead of me, but I have to prepare myself to accept that changes as well. Not prepared for these changes, you will see that all together it's coming and it's just collapsing you, and you are just feeling like, how did this happen? So give yourself this permission, because you will see that your intuition is nudging you towards those things, but you are so busy that you are somewhere, ignoring that calling. I have seen this with my energy as well. My soul is really screaming me that you have to take time off, but I was ignoring it, and I realized my energy going down and I was not able to perform well. But today I was in a fresh energy because I have given myself this one day, rest day yesterday, where I have done nothing. And probably that's the reason I'm able to show up for all of you today. So give yourself this permission to take even one day off for yourself and just go with the flow wherever your intuition wants you to go. Do those things, because I feel we all have this gut instinct which just guides us. We just have to listen to it and take action from there. And this to my friend as well, you really need a break, go on a vacation. And I'm telling myself the same thing, Ankita, you need a break. You are not losing on anything. And I'm saying the same to all of you being my friend over here. Give yourself this permission to take a break. You deserve it. Because you will see the more time and break you take, your energy is getting refreshed as well. And I'm seeing there will always be this place where endless things are there to learn, but there has to be this space to process those information as well. And for that, the moment of stillness is really needed. We are so bombarded with information, knowledge and all these things because of social media technology. We don't even realize, even universe is giving us some information, we are not able to process it. Why? Because we are so much on the go. I think you might already have the answer, but the reason you are not able to process those information is because you are not giving yourself this time of stillness. So stillness is needed in your life so that you can navigate this season next season of your life moving forward. There are different seasons where we perform, where we take rest. It can be different for all of you. You might be in a season where it's all about action. So see according to your season, your nature, your cycle. But if you need break for any given reason, if it's for one day, for a week, for 15 days, month, give yourself this permission so that you know what next you want to work upon. Unless you don't give yourself this time and space, you will not know where you have to put your energy, and you will see your energy all over the place scattered because you're not able to direct that energy towards the thing that you really want. And also you will see as you are in this stillness phase, and I am saying this from my previous experience as well, because I was in this phase back in 2022 as well, where I have taken lot of pauses, lot of stillness, my own time, and that's how my next journey of YouTube and podcast even started, because I was able to listen to my gut feeling and my own calling where my life want to take. During that time, during that phase, I have to break lot of limitation for myself, self-belief, all that talk which was keeping me, holding me back. What I have seen from my previous pauses and stillness is this: during that time I was breaking the pattern of all the self-limited belief pattern, all those things that was bringing me down and telling me that I cannot do certain things, I'm not qualified enough, who am I to show up. You have to sit with those emotions and you gradually have to let it go so that you can take action moving forward. Don't associate yourself with any kind of thought. Whatever comes, let it come, so that you will even come to know those are inside of you. That's how I navigated from that path to this path as well, listening to my own calling. And probably you all are called to do certain things which you have not done before, which is out of your comfort zone, and that's why probably you are even asked to be in this stillness, to take a pause, so that you become stronger, you listen to all those things, internal dialogue which was holding you back, and you break free from it. Also, self-help books are really gonna help you over here. Go and read to the people how they have break their barriers and how they were able to take action and do what they have done. It will also inspire you. It has done the same for me back then, and that's how even I was able to take action. And the reason I share all these stories, my real life experience, is so that you can relate to it and you can move forward in your life as well, because I feel we all experience certain things but no one shows up and no one share this way. That's why I come and share my raw stories, so that you can break free your own pattern and you can take action and you don't face this limitation, because you all have this potential to show up and do the things what you're guided towards. Understand, my loves, if something is given to you by universe, your intuition is guiding you to take that action, it's for a reason. But you will only be able to listen to those things when you break this barrier for yourself, when you don't associate yourself with all this limitation. That's why it needed that you heal yourself, you overcome all these fears and self-talk which is holding you back. And you will see that as you start taking action, you will feel lighter, you will feel more confident, and you will see your life shifting as well. But for that, you have to listen to your intuition, to the calling of universe which is guiding you to take that next step. If you're always overwhelmed with the option, with outer world, seeking the validation, you won't be able to take action. Sometimes the journey is all inward. You have to just listen to your gut feeling, that's what I did, and then show up gradually. It is going to take time, it's gonna be a process, but as you start taking action, you will see slowly and gradually things are progressing. And the biggest validation you will get is from your own self, when you will start feeling good for the things which you are doing. You will feel a sense of purpose. That happens with me as well. Whenever I record this video and podcast for all of you, I feel good. That's why I'm able to show up and keep on doing it. Why? Even if I don't get validation from outer world, I know I feel good. Even if I'm not paid for it, I'm still doing it. Why? Because I feel good to show up this way, to be there for all of you, to help you, to share this message, whatever I receive, so that it can help you some way. And I think that's how we all are guided for our own unique path. Just the difference is you have to be quiet, you have to be in this stillness to listen to those dialogue, to that downloads which you are receiving from universe, so that you can act upon it. And I really want for all of you, my loves, that you listen to your own self and you take action from there. So see the change and shift happening in your own life. But that will only happen when you in tune with yourself and universe, knowing that everything is always happening for your highest good. You are always protected, you are always taken care, and you can just sense my own energy over here, because I am sensing as I'm recording this, it's seriously high, and it's not me who is talking to you at the moment. I feel it's universe. So if you were looking for any sign, any message, I think this is for you to make video today, but it happened for a reason. And I believe when you are guided to take action, you just show up. That's how you feel good, and that's how others feel good. I'm really feeling good sharing this message with all of you, because I'm feeling I have done something which I was guided to do. So my loves, let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about this video? I'm really looking forward to listen and know that what phase are you into, what you are working upon. So your stories, your experiences, I always read your comments, so please comment down. I really look forward to read all the comments as well. So please comment down. I would really love to know where you are in journey and what you want to manifest, so that we can tell universe this is what we want. Also, please like, share and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. It will help people and it will really mean a world to me. Thanks for sharing this safe space with me and giving your time. It really means a lot to me. I hope this video was helpful to you some way or the other. Sending you a lot of love and light. I love you. Keep shining bright. Until next time. Bye-bye.